How would you know if someone was different? We determine the norm of something according to our limits. I mean, being 100% normal is fake. People learn things throughout their whole life cycle. For an autistic person, learning is literally an action at full capacity, forcing the brain to work at peak performance, like a nuclear power plant, which electricity production is typically split into day and night hours, but instead it's forced to generate it constantly without any power reduction, which results in sensory overload. Mom says I was curious about many things as a child, but not much about people. I liked solving puzzles for hours, playing chess, and swimming. Somehow drawing remains my biggest hobby. It has mutated though. I like replaying tracks over and over. Crowds are frightening. I don't like being touched. In the definition of high functioning, function is misleading. But ultimately, the labels of high or low functioning don't change the number of autistic people in the world. They change nothing. At different times, you can improve your skills of adaptability and then regress, and vice versa. I can't tell when I'm going to be tired or hungry or thirsty. I'm just trying to keep a routine with breakfast and grab something else during the day. Always learning. People think they know you because they go to the same gym or have lunch with you at work, and you always come across very positive, friendly, competent. From the outside, you seem quite normal. As for masking, you only show yourself when it comes to social learning, your lifestyle, and relationships. I've daydreaming, creating scenes in my mind to escape from reality and feel better. Sometimes I get stuck. I sublimate my fantasies and anxiety into images. Getting back to your childhood hobbies is very inspiring and helps shape your life work. What were you good at? What were you passionate about? You may rediscover it in the past. I love generating cartoons and sci-fi, but these drawings are straight from my childhood. Now I'm recreating what I used to draw like 29 years ago. This world is a dream, as I saw it. Full of creatures and strangers in the dark, the night, and princess in the castle, shining stars, deception, the beast and the fear, and love, the winds, always. The whole story. I love the office, but I often work remotely, now especially. Every few years I need kind of break due to another massive burnout. Constant self-scripting and practicing what I'm going to say is very exhausting, but it's more of a priority. The compulsion to analyze everything brings me back to dialogues and events that occurred today or in the past. Was I polite? Have I been misunderstood? Did I say something inappropriate or too frank? I'm just constantly reflecting. Mostly, I am okay with being alone, but there are good days and bad days. It's hard to stay with people when there is no mutual understanding, no neurodiversity. However, there is enormous social pressure to fit in. When I get tired of dealing with it, I feel lonely. There is no model of a completely normal person. We define the norm of something according to our limits. Body is not the limit. Social acceptance is not the limit. In this paradigm, everyone should be treated equally and with respect. That's what we deserve as human beings. Autism is frequently viewed with fear, but it's just another way of being focused, being creative, smart, and loving.